All right, welcome everyone this evening. My name is Kim Cardenas, and I'm an Executive Area Manager and Arbonne Independent Consultant. And we are so excited to have you guys on this evening. We're going to start out with telling our Arbonne stories. We call these Eye on Arbonne stories. And if you are an Arbonne client and you are receiving products, you actually get Eye on Arbonne stories in your box. And these are stories about amazing women doing and creating amazing things and amazing income with Arbonne. And so there are three of us tonight that are going to share our stories, and then at the end I'm going to wrap us up with some details about starting your Arbonne business. And so my story first. I was introduced to Arbonne around 7 years ago, and I signed up as an Arbonne consultant to get the 35% discount because I love Arbonne's RE9 anti-aging line. And before Arbonne, I was a huge product consumer, in fact, of facial products. I had drawers and drawers filled with all different types of product, and it wasn't until I came across Arbonne that I actually found something that I felt was good for my skin and also worked, and actually gave me the results I was looking for. And at that time, back 7 years ago, I was an Arbonne independent consultant, and I dabbled in the business a little bit then. I didn't really work it very hard, but I had the opportunity, so I dabbled in it a little bit. But it wasn't until I realized that my parents needed help financially to retire. And so it was at that point that I really started to take my Arbonne business seriously. And I'm happy to say that I am now able to help them with their retirement income so that they can live and enjoy their retirement. And if anybody's getting close to retirement age or is at retirement age, you will soon find out or know how difficult it is to make it on Social Security and a small 401k. So I feel very blessed that I'm able to assist my parents in their retirement. But things have changed a little bit. About a year and a half ago, healthcare in our area threw my family a curveball. And so it was at that time that I decided that I wanted to replace my husband's income. And so that's where I am right now. My financial business plan includes replacing my husband's physician income over the next 3 years. Now that's, the black and white of my story, kind of the beginning and where I'm at now. But, to tell you the truth, building an Arbonne business has become a passion for me, because once you get this business, it gets inside your soul. It actually gets into your very being. We change lives every day. We change our own lives, and then we change the people's lives that we meet along the way. This business is my vehicle to share my passion for health. And this business is also my opportunity to provide my family with amazing travel experiences. This business is also an opportunity to form the best lifelong friendships, because, while building this business, we work with, we play with, we reach highs, we reach lows with amazing men and women who have decided that life is more than getting ahead. Life is about helping others achieve greatness. And and I think everyone on here knows, life is all about in the giving. And that is truly when we receive the blessings of life. And that is how I feel about my Arbonne business, because once you create a team and start bringing people on board, it is the most amazing gift to see each one on your team to reach their amazing, wonderful potentials. So that's where I am now. I'm excited to be in Arbonne. I'm excited to be a part of a growing team of amazing women. And I just see so many great things for all of us as we move forward. And with that, I'm going to toss it over to Alissa.
Oh, thank you, Kim. I wasn't expecting that right off the bat, but hi, my name is Alissa Britt, and I am an executive area manager, just like Kim is with Arbonne International. And, as you notice, I am not actually on your direct team. So Kim is one of my, as she talked about friendships, dear friends that I had known, but we really got to know each other really well back in October on our cruise, the Arbonne incentive trip that we actually earned just for working our business, which is a really, really cool little perk of doing our passion like Kim talked about. So as I said, my name is Alissa. I am a mom and a wife. I've got 2 little kids. I've got an 8-year-old and a 5-year-old, and they keep me extra busy. And I'm also a pharmacist. And, Arbonne was not something that I was ever looking for in my life. I was very full. My life kept me busy. And then just like Kim, my friend introduced me to the products. And I absolutely fell in love with the skincare line. And I knew, right at that moment, I wanted to sign up as a consultant to get the best deal possible. And through that, I then found out about Arbonne's nutrition products. And I was able to complete the 30 days to healthy living. And that truly changed my life. And it wasn't until people started coming up to me and asking me, what are you doing? What are you, you look amazing. Tell me what you're doing. That I really decided, to give this business a second look, even though my friend Meredith had asked me over and over again if I would please consider this. And so after, some consideration, I decided to jump in and say yes, but I was extremely scared about, number one, what on earth was I getting myself into? And, Kim really did share all the great nuggets about what Arbonne has to offer, but it truly is just such a blessing to my family, to other families that I'm able to help as far as not just products and nutrition, but also financially. I can give them a career. I can help them, and I can help them, replace incomes or, give to others in need. And that's really, just like Kim was saying, what this is all about, is being able to help other people. And I was also scared to death about what on earth are people going to think about me. I didn't want to be that lady at the grocery store. When people saw me walking down the aisle, they were like, oh my gosh, there's the Arbonne lady. I'm going to run in the other direction. But, I'm here to tell you that's not true. All my friends that were my friends before Arbonne are still my friends. And now most of them are using the products. And, now I have a blessing of having some of them on my team as well. And, I cannot stress more, just what a life-changing experience Arbonne has been for me. Not only has it blessed my family financially, and just like him, it's blessing us, beyond words right now, but just the future and what I see, with Arbonne, it's just amazing. There is no glass ceiling in Arbonne. And, the most amazing thing about Arbonne is that you have that potential, but then you also know that, with whatever you're going to make, you're going to change the world more than likely. It's our vehicle to do that. And, this is an amazing time to be with Arbonne. We are, exploding right now, and we're going global. And I'm just so excited about the future, what the future holds. I know Kim and I are holding hands. We are our accountability partners, even though, we're not on the same team. And we are bound and determined that we are going to the top of this company, and we're going to do it together and take our teams with us together. And we are both so excited about it. So Kim, that's all I have tonight.
That was perfect, Alissa. Thank you. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Hey, Laura, I'm going to turn it over to you now.
Okay, thank you, Kim. Well, I'm getting too close to you.
Don't you love it?
Oh, wow. Yeah. so happy that that RE9 line really works. So you can get up close and personal with people. Anyway, I'm Laura Lockwood, and I'm a registered dietitian nutritionist. And my dear friend Kim Cardenas approached me, when was it, Kim? A year and a half ago.
But yeah.
I think, about Arbonne. And as a registered dietitian, I'm always very, very skeptical. I'm one of those type of people that has to research everything and make sure that I am willing both personally and professionally to do something and put something in my body or on my body that's going to be good. And so Kim approached me about Arbonne. She asked me to take a look at the 30 Days to Healthy Living and Beyond program. And I listened to a recorded call that she and her husband had done. And I was absolutely amazed that my words were coming out of their mouths. And I dug a little bit deeper and found out just what an amazing company Arbonne is, and the products are absolutely pure, safe, and beneficial. And you will hear those words over and over again. But Arbonne really is, it's the real deal, with really clean products, clean nutrition products. And as a registered dietitian, I had been approached by many, many different health and wellness companies that really wanted my expertise and wanted my backing of their products. And I have never found anything that was so good for you and so clean, something that I would be willing to put my name with. And now it's not my name, it's the name of Arbonne, that I'm just so thrilled to be a part of this company. And my passion always has been health and optimal health and trying to share that message with other people. And Arbonne became that avenue for me to do that. And so I'm just so excited to have the opportunity to share these pure, safe, and beneficial products. I really started, my focus was the nutrition, and as we all do, I fell in love with everything else that Arbonne has to offer. Part of the reason that I went ahead and signed up with Kim, I wasn't looking for any new job, like Alissa said. It wasn't something that I was searching out, and I'm just so thankful that Kim introduced it to me. But it was really interesting because I have 3 children. My oldest is 14, and then I have an 11-year-old and a 9-year-old. So you know what that means. I have college expenses that are looming on the near horizon, and Arbonne is providing me the vehicle to be able to help pay for college, go ahead and save for college, so I don't have to burden my husband with college expenses. Because previously I was a stay-at-home mom. I taught a few classes at a community college, just adjunct, which I got paid so very little. It was really more of a community service opportunity. So with Arbonne, there's no ceiling. I can go as far as I want to with this company. And we're on the cusp. We're just on the brink of seeing a health and wellness revolution. The tide is turning. People are looking at ingredients, even in Arkansas, where biscuits and gravy still rule at breakfast. People are looking at those ingredients. They are asking for healthy things. They're asking for things that are pure, safe, and beneficial. So it's just so exciting to be right here. We're on the edge of that teeter-totter, and this is just a fabulous time to join up with Arbonne and be able to share these products, because people are looking for them and they're excited to find Arbonne. So that's my story.
Thanks, Laura. That was awesome. Thanks, Alissa. Thanks, Laura. Your stories are so amazing and encouraging for everyone. And, I just want to kind of say a few more things about an Arbonne business before I throw up a flyer I want everyone to look at. But as you can tell, Alissa, Laura, and I, we're all from different backgrounds. We all have different types of lives, and our Arbonne businesses all look a little bit different. And that's the beauty of network marketing, that you can fit your Arbonne business into your life in around your family's life. And you know, you are in business for yourself, but you're not in business by yourself. You have the support of an amazing team, sidelines, uplines, that's going to help you build your business and be there every step of the way. You know, you can share these products, you know, in the morning if that's convenient for you, or you can share them in the evening or on your lunch hour. It's really all about fitting it into the nooks and crannies of your life. But the most important component when it comes to being successful in Arbonne is for you to be passionate about these products and about this business opportunity. And to do this, it's really very simple. You just have to use the products, because once you use the products, you realize how amazing and how result-oriented that they are. And you know, when we build an Arbonne business, we all can do it through various means. But for some of us, that's going to look like sharing a healthy living lifestyle presentation, you know, where we talk about products that are good for the body and nutrition that's going to be good for you and your family. But you can also share the business opportunity, you know, as telling people about how to turn an expense into an income by replacing their personal care products and nutrition products with Arbonne's pure, safe, and beneficial products. And then you teach other people how to replace the products that they're using. So you can go about this business in several different ways. And truly, because you are the CEO of your business, you can choose how to do that. Now, again, this business is very simple. It's just about sharing a healthy lifestyle. And you know, we all know that when we come across something that we love, that we absolutely enjoy doing, enjoy using, we share that with those people around us. And that is exactly how you grow an Arbonne business. You begin to share the products and the opportunity you love with those people that you come into contact with every single day. So now I want to look at 4 areas, and let me throw up here a slide on the screen. And I don't know why it won't do it today. Oh my goodness. Hold on. All right, how's that? Does everybody see the Y Arbonne? Give me a thumbs up. Very good. All right, so let's talk about the 4 key factors to consider when you're looking at a network marketing business, and especially when you're looking at Arbonne. So first of all, consumable products. You know, when we teach others to be a product of the product like we are ourselves, the reorders can be extraordinary. So just think about it. Most women use about 20 personal care products before they leave the house every day. And some of us who are high maintenance, and I'll go ahead and admit to that, some of us actually use more than 20 products a day. So add in your nutrition products, all of your personal care, which includes your makeup, your shampoo, and your lotions and everything, and then your nutrition products, and then Arbonne's products are also good for your whole family, so add in the products that your entire family are using. And then you teach and train everybody on your team to use all of these products. Can you actually see the multiplication, the exponential power of this when you teach and train everybody on your team to be Arbonne product consumers? It's almost mind-boggling when you think about the numbers of products we use every day and the numbers of products that actually Arbonne has that is for babies to all the way up to baby boomers. So the consumable products is huge with Arbonne. All right, so let's look at timing and trends. As Laura said, there is a health and wellness revolution going on. there are many people out there who are looking for what we have, which is pure, safe, and beneficial products. And again, we have products for every segment of the population. Our products are just not for the 20-year-olds and up or the 40-year-olds and up. We have products for babies up to the baby boomers. So again, the timing and trends, the amount of people that we can help with our products are just huge. All right, so let's look at marketplace demand. And my word for this is technology, technology, technology. You know, businesses are being built every day online. And your Arbonne business is an online business. Orders are submitted online and the products are delivered directly to your clients, to the consumer's door. And then the last thing I want to look at is a thing we call leveraging your time. And for most people in the traditional brick and mortar business, you don't really understand this concept. But in network marketing, this is huge. So in network marketing and in Arbonne, we teach others to do exactly what we are doing. This is what it's called building your team. You get paid commission on your personal sales. So we get paid commission on what we personally sell, and then we get paid an override on what our team sells. And when you start to build a large team, you can imagine what this looks like. And so as an example, let's say I work 10 hours a week and I have a team of 4 that each one of them work 10 hours a week. I will actually get paid for 50 hours a week because I introduced people to Arbonne products and to the Arbonne business. And you know, that another term for that is also called residual income. And that is what the millennials, that is what the young entrepreneurs are looking for. They are looking for businesses in which they are going to earn residual income. And Arbonne is the perfect opportunity to build that type of business. So one of the other things I want to take a look at real quick before we get to the how much money do we make in Arbonne, because that is very important. Everybody wants to know that. But first of all, you would say, why Arbonne? We've talked about how great the products are, but I really want to drive home the most important point about Arbonne's products. And Arbonne's products, it's ingredients. Ingredients matter. Arbonne's products are pure, safe, and beneficial. They're as good for children as they are for the elderly. They're going to be good for your body products with no harmful chemicals and none of the yucky things that we see in a lot of the everyday, the products that you buy at your super centers or your department stores. Arbonne's products are, again, pure, safe, and beneficial, and this is what we call the Arbonne advantage. All right, so let's take a look at what you actually earn when you build an Arbonne business. Now, everybody starts out in Arbonne at the consultant level, and then there are 4 levels of management. And so when you reach the district manager level, and we as your sponsor will help you get to the first level of management in the first few months of your business. And so these incomes are going to be average incomes. There are many of us on this team that actually make more than the average incomes. And in fact, all of us on here, even Alissa, who is not directly on our team, but she is also in the same success line that we are in, and we are in the success line of the #1 money earner in Arbonne, and that is a pretty neat place to begin building a business, because we have the upline, the success line that shows that that it is possible to reach the top of this company, to that there is no glass ceiling, that you can make what you really want to make with this business. All right, so district manager level, you're talking around up to $1,200 a month. Now this type of income can be a car payment, can be a house payment. I mean, this is income that most of us find extremely beneficial to bring into our families. The next level of management is the area manager, and you can make up to around $2,500 a month. Now, this particular income, now this can be life-changing when it comes to your parents, retirement. And absolutely, this is where I am enjoying my Arbonne business at the moment. The next level of management is the regional vice president level. Now, this is where the money becomes life-changing. It's upwards of $8,000 a month, and this can be income replacing money. This will certainly replace a majority of people's income that they make right now. And also at the regional vice president level, there is the Mercedes-Benz cash bonus program. And this is where, because you have reached this level of management, Arbonne adds to your paycheck $800 a month to help pay for your Mercedes-Benz. And it's a white Mercedes-Benz, and that goes along with Arbonne's pure, safe, and beneficial philosophy. And then the top level of management is the national vice president level. Now, this is life-changing money. We're talking upwards of $15,000 a month. And also, you receive your Mercedes-Benz cash bonus program here too, and that is where you will actually get $1,000 a month to pay for your car payment at this level. And I can certainly tell you, and I think you heard when Alissa and Laura spoke, that all three of us, this is where we're going with our Arbonne businesses. We are going for that life-changing opportunity because we've seen it in our own success line. We've seen it in the success lines around us. We know the opportunity is there. It is up to us to build the business. How do you build an Arbonne business? By introducing people to pure, safe, and beneficial products where the ingredients, the integrity cannot be compared to any there on the market. So that is Arbonne. Those are our stories. We thank you so much for being on this evening. Everything we talked about, everything we shared is from the heart, tells you exactly what Arbonne means to us. And let the person know who invited you on this webinar if it is your time. If it is your time to start your Arbonne business, because we are here to help you, we are here to support you, we are here to be your champion as you grow in this business. So again, I want to thank you guys for being on this evening. Thank you, Alissa. Thank you, Laura, for sharing your stories. And I look forward to seeing you all again. Have a great evening and enjoy. And I'll stop the recording.